welcome to the Nexus, welcome to the Partwork Show. Today we're doing issue 87 of our Dodge Charger and we've finally finished the door. Yay! Let's get going. So we are doing issue 87 and we finally complete one door. It seems like we've been doing this an incredibly long time, but it looks like we're going to have to do it all over again. In fact, we will have to do it all over again for the other door. So let's get into this and get going. Okay, so obviously we're going to need the two halves of our door. The first thing we're going to be doing is the window winder. Is it the window winder? It's not a push-up or anything like that. I remember having to do these for some cars that I've owned in the past. Now it's really interesting because we're supposed to be putting in this little black thing here, but as you can see, it's not been drilled out. There should be a little hole at the top here. It's got a hole on the back, but it's not drilled out. But we're going to put a GP screw in there and we're going to attach that little bit to it. So I'm going to see how I can do this and we'll have a look at the end result. But actually after we've done that, we've then got to attach it to our door. So let me screw the little handle on first and then see how we go. Okay, so I've given up. I've tried to get through that. It's completely solid and this is plastic. I think if I mess about with it too much it will break. But as you can see, we're supposed to fit this little screw here in through the back and then this attaches. So what I might do is dab a bit of glue on this at some stage. And hopefully that holds it a lot better, but we'll see how we go without it on at the minute. But yeah, a bit of a pain. So first what we're going to do is we're going to put it through this way like so. We've got our little cog here, so one side is like that and the other side is obviously where the cogs are, and we want the cogs facing out like this, and we're just going to put it over so it's like that. And then what we're going to do is that should now hold. We're going to get the other two bits of cogs like this. So we're going to use a BP screw on this one. That goes in like so. And then this one as well will sit like so. And then this one will sit up here. As you can see, that will move. So we're going to attach that with a BP screw. So that's what I'm going to do now. Just attach one BP screw to this section just here. So that's what I'm going to do now. My mistake. So this goes here. And this one actually goes in like that. And then as you turn the handle it will go up. So once again just a BP screw in there. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we've done that, so we can test it now. So if I turn the handle here, as you can see it's going up and it's working and it's going down. Lovely. So next what we're going to do is grab this section here, and this one is going to go just like that, so it sort of completes the door section just here. We're going to use, oh hang on a second, we're going to use AP screws on the 4 pits here, and in this one we're going to use a VM screw. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so we've done that. As you can see, that's where the VM screw goes, and it moves okay even without that little little sort of handle on it, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't know how often I'm going to be using that anyway, but anyway, it is what it is. So now we've got these, which are the they're called weather strips, and we are going to put one along here and one along here. So I'm going to do that now. So just like that, if you can make it out, there's a little clear strip there, and we've done the same on that one as well, just in there. So next what we're going to do is attach our glass, or plastic in this case, and so that is going to sit like that in there. Or the other way, it might, no, it's definitely that way. It's definitely this way, and we're going to attach that with a BP screw just here. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so we've done that. So as you can see, it's going to be a little bit loose in there for now, but as you can see, it does work, which is cool. So now here comes the most important bit. We're going to sandwich the two bits together. So probably we're trying not to damage this section. Maybe it might be easier to do this. Maybe pull it up slightly. So there's a bit of a glass bit there. Hang on. There we go. Like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to attach this all the way around once I can figure out how to try and get it in place. There we go. I think that's much better. There we go. And we're going to use AM screws all the way around, except up the top here, where we're going to use a TP screw. So I'm going to go and do that now. And there we go. We finally have our door. It's got loads of fingerprints on. And as you can see, that's what it looks like. And look at that. Oh, I'm really impressed with that. And we're going to wind it down again. So there, I don't want to wind it down any further, but yeah, it's a solid piece now, which is nice. It goes up and down really, really nicely. It's actually quite a smooth action, which is really nice. But there we go, there's one door attached. Well, I say attached because we haven't attached it yet. But it's one door finished, and yeah, quite impressed with that. Nice one. So I can only speculate about what comes in the next issue. So that was issue 87. Issue 88, we're either going to be attaching this to the charger, or we're going to be starting on the second door. So I don't really know what's going, what we're going to happen, what's going to appear next week. But it's all going to be, good. Like I said, the only problem is the little handle here, but it still works. So I may just not bother. But it is what it is. But yeah, so like I said, issue 88, we're either going to be starting on the next door, or we're going to be attaching it to the car. And that is it. So once again, thank you for watching. We got there in the end on the door. I'm very impressed with the door, actually. It just took a little bit longer than I was expecting. But anyway, if you like the video, make sure you click to subscribe. If you like the channel, I should say. If you like the video, click a thumbs up and leave a comment. As always, we will catch you at the next video. Take it easy.